Hello, hello, my beloved waking gods and goddesses. Welcome to Love, Truth, and Beauty. Do it yourself spiritual awakening for divine in the flesh, where together we learn how to surf, hack, and navigate the ups and downs of the totality of human experience, creating a new earth beyond the limitations of this perception managed reality matrix of five senses, having rediscovered our true divine creative natures in our true sensual sensorial universe of seven senses, composing formless into form outside of the matrix in the true quantum field creation field universe, all in alignment with natural law. Before we get started, please do give this video a thumbs up. Please also hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, selecting the all settings so that when I upload videos, YouTube will let you know. I generally upload Tuesdays and Fridays, 11 a.m. Eastern. My name is Mario West, and I am your hostess of the highest, here to download, upload, inspire, and usher you into your bestest and brightest selves, your bestest and brightest light, and inviting you all to open your hearts wider and wider and wider still. Hello, my love bugs, my honey bunnies. Mwah! Welcome to Love, Truth, and Beauty, episode 339. And in today's video, yes, I parse out the various aspects of the much avoided, much hated, real deal, no poseurs, no pretenders allowed shadow work. Now, I've noticed that, like every other word, uber leftists, truthers, and new age bullshitters alike, with the help of pop culture and the powers that want to be, have hijacked and politicized all of that work into its complete opposite of instant gratification, etc. Hordes of virtue signaling zombie subscribers of new age bullshit, psychedelics, bandwagoning on native practices like sweat lodges to get all your yayas out and clear you of all your bullshit, and of course poop pop psychology varieties are memeing out and memeing up as if that's the real deal shadow work, my loves, only to whine and opt in for their next fix and ultimate postponement of their stepping up and up-leveling their messy, fucked up lives and realities up to the higher sectors where their true lives await their arrival. Now, why would you press pause on sorting out all of your bullshit and getting your life in order, yet act as if you're working so hard at it? Can we have an eye roll, please? I know, I'm mean. I'm sorry. Don't you know? Virtue signaling is not a fucking virtue, kids. It's kind of dumb and it's overused. Stop it. Now, allow me to set your asses and mind straight, because this misunderstanding is actually fucking blocking and barring you from actual activation of consciousness rising and embodiment of self-awareness, of which these are not mutually exclusive. Did you hear that? Now, there are various components to the shadow work, and not necessarily in any particular order, as one size does not fit all, okay? Every aspect will, however, require unpacking. And my loves, the unpacking requires more than just an iota of feigned self-awareness, if you know what I mean. And I'm not talking vanity-based kind of self-awareness. Now, remember that true awareness is above the mind. Yes, it is. Okay, so here are the aspects of shadow work that must be noticed and noted as different from one another in order to be unpacked. Number one, all abuses and all of your traumas, mind control or otherwise, sexual, incest, emotional, physical, mental, we're talking neglect here, occult abuse, satanic ritual abuse, war, techno disasters, natural disasters, famines, financial crises, terrorisms, pandemics, etc. Number two, the anima, the unconscious inner feminine imprints within all men. That include the psychic material of all atrocities perpetuated by women, along with all the atrocities perpetuated against women. Okay, and then there's the animus, which is the unconscious inner masculine within all women that also includes the psychic material of all atrocities perpetuated by men, along with the atrocities perpetuated against men. Now, regardless of gender, that's right, keep your panties on. Never mind what you identify as. So chill out with your insistence on getting and remaining butthurt, offended. Sorry, not sorry. All right, let's talk family of origin influences and tribal law. Now, how our parents or caretakers did or didn't do relationships imprints us with autopilot, automated scripts and templates on how men and women relate, how they get together, how they fall apart, based on how their parents related and their parents' parents related. So we're talking generational war of the sexes stuff within the tribes. Okay, so these are the lineages of your mom and dad, whether or not they were in your life, it doesn't matter. Okay, all right. 4, healing and balancing the inner feminine and inner masculine energies within men and women. Now, these energies are the energies that animate our physical bodies, which is our vehicle through which we move formless into form. And these are not the same as the anima or animus. Number 5, let's get back to the matrix war of the sexes. So we're talking mind control programs as promulgated by pop culture influencers like cancel culture. We're talking educations, schools, you know, those indoctrination centers. We're also talking about the influences of mainstream media, TV shows, movies, videos, radio shows, podcasts. All that needs to be unpacked. How about the influences of books, magazines, journals, blogs, propaganda? Oh, yeah. Fairy tales. That needs to get unpacked. And let's talk about the shitstones like government, the medical cartels, religion, okay, psychological models, techno priest class warlords, and all of that fuckery, okay? And not to forget, number 6, childhood development fuckeries. I can't even say it, okay? We're talking Oedipal electric complexes. Anyone? Daddy's girl, mama's boy, or the aversion of all that kind of stuff, matrophobia. We need to unpack all that stuff. That needs to go. All right. And of course, number 7, there are personal relationship patterns with certain archetypes and types of men and women, some of which develop because we want to be the complete opposite of our mothers or fathers, like I just mentioned, or don't want to repeat attracting the same exes in different bodies. Okay. So all of your animosities, your resentments, your loss of trust, your fears of men, of women, that shit all has to get unpacked. It's got to go. It's got to be healed. All right, number 8, let's not forget sexual shadow work. So we're talking about our attractions, our turn-ons, our repulsions, aversions that also turn us on or turn us off into some kind of like shame spiral weirdness. So we're talking inversions, perversions, frigidities, dissociations, fetishes, all that shame-inducing, guilt-inducing shit. That's all got to get unpacked. It's got to go. All right. Number 9, and all your stuff around creative expression, well-being, self-care, self-love, self-esteem, self-hate, self-murder, your ability to attract abundance and prosperity, your ability to magnetize and materialize readily and easily. All of this, it's got to go because it's directly related to what? Your declaration of accepting and saying, I am to your divinity, okay? Rather than I aming all of your traumas and flawed thinking and shitty beliefs and all your shit, okay? All right, number 10, I would be remiss if I didn't add the component of past lives, parallel realities, alternative timeline bleed-throughs, and influences of lower vibrational, lower plane, astral plane entity mofos, okay, from which the demons reside. So we need to unwind all that. That all needs to be cleared. Not to forget that atavism gets triggered because of all the above. Now, what the fuck is atavism? Now, atavism, my friends, is important because it is the psychic DNA of all our ancestors that lies dormant within the collective pain body of all humans, okay, until which they get triggered, in which all of this can get purposefully hijacked and triggered by the powers that want to be through trauma-based mind controls in mass to create specific and non-specific drama of global proportion, hysteria, and mob violence, like kill all men because the patriarchy sucks, as triggered by some well-designed and well-executed psyop. And we're talking also techno disasters, natural disasters, etc. Now, my loves, with all of the above, is it any wonder that most humans prefer to cling to their unconsciousness, maintain through their trauma bonding and status quo, drama-filled lives of bullshit and slavery to actually doing the great work, the great shadow work, and living the life they're truly meant to live? Yeah. Okay. Now, everything I've mentioned here is just a sliver of the intensity and the massive bit of actual shadow work we each must undertake. So, my loves, get on with it, darlings. Ready, set, go. Okay, my loves, that is my speech. I hope this is helpful. Be kind to yourselves. You know, this shadow work, it's not easy work, but you got to do it. You got to start, and you do it step by step by step, little by little by little. Do not hit the pause. The more you hit the pause, the more enslaved humanity stays. Okay, and I'm not going to hang around for it. All right, I'm gone. So listen up now. You got to decide that your layer of the universe is loving and friendly and has your back. So please help me grow this channel by giving this video a thumbs up and leaving a comment in the comments box below or privately. It really helps my algorithms. And after the last snafu of our last video, which got age restricted, we're not getting any views. No one's seeing it. I couldn't even find it. That's kind of messed up. So please share the video with your communities, friends, and family members, and on social media platforms you feel would benefit from this content. Please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, selecting the all setting, so that the YouTube will let you know when I upload next. And if you find value, enjoy, or benefit from my content and videos, or at least entertained by them, won't you please consider supporting my work with a donation? My PayPal link is below, as is my coffee.com/Dakini link. That's also below, where you can buy me the proverbial cup of coffee to support me. I thank you all so much for hanging out with me, with your participation and your focused attention. I really do appreciate it, my loves. I can't do this work without you, and I do this work for all of you who know that you are so much more than what the Matrix tries to define you to only be. So until next time, my love bugs, always act from love outside of the Matrix, from your center screen, and let's all compose a new reality, quantum jumping all our lifelines so that we can go higher and higher and higher. We can all be the love that we are. We can share our love. We can create. We can make art, make music, make love. And you can all help me repopulate the true quantum field creation field universe. Here's to love, truth, and beauty, my beautiful divine ones. Mwah!